Hi, my name is Wyatt, and today I'll be showing you how to do a move, change, or disconnect order in Pinnacle. So to start off, you'll notice we need to sign in with our CWL, so I'm just going to log in right now. And this will bring us to the new Pinnacle homepage right here. So in order to start the process for doing a move, change, or disconnect, you want to click in the upper right under the Services tab. So I'm just going to click on that. It's going to bring me to the main services page. So for today's example, I'm going to be doing a move order on my own phone. Let's just say I want to move my phone near the window because I want some sun. I'm just tired of being stuck in the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and look up my number and then click on search up here. And this is going to bring up my phone number. So as you can see, it'll say my name, phone number, and location. So at this point you can just quickly check to make sure you've got the right service in mind, and I have. So I'm just gonna have to go down here and you make sure you click on the number, and this will bring you to the next page. And this is going to be the start of the wizard process. You can see here it's going to be a step-by-step process, so it's a pretty simple process to go through, but we'll go through it just in case. So at this point, again, it's going to show just the name, department, location. It's always going to show it for you just in case you made a mistake. You can verify here. So at this point you can go up here and see your options for this service. We can move the service, we can change the service. So say you want to update the subscriber name, or you want to update your speed chart, that's where you'd go for this. Or we can disconnect. But for today we're just going to do a move service. So I'm going to go ahead and click on move service. And right here is the start of the step-by-step process. So the first page, it's going to ask you for the request date. So I'm going to be nice to the voice service team, and I'm going to select next week. And right down here, part of the new Pinnacle, you have to make sure you put in your contact names so we know who we can contact in case we have questions about the order. The minute you start filling it out, it should bring up your name, so you can just hit first couple of letters and then click on it. It'll auto-fill in your contact information. Just make sure to do this every time just so we have a contact on file. At this point we want to hit next. Now here we need to look up the building number. The odds are you won't know what the building number is, so we're going to need to search for it. So click on the magnifying glass. It'll bring up a little window, and in this window you can see here building name. So you can look up buildings by name at this point. So I'm going to look up Leonard Klink building. Let's look up the word Leonard and hit search, and it's going to bring me up the options for the Leonard Klink building. So I want that one, not the addition. I want the actual Leonard Klink building. Make sure you click on the link itself right here, and it should auto-populate the form for you. So now it says building 308, which is the Leonard Klink building. If you find yourself doing a lot of orders for your own building, it might be a good idea to memorize that number. It just might make it a bit quicker, but if you ever forget, you can just search for it in the magnifying glass. At this point I want to put in the floor. I'm going to be going to the 4th floor. Let's just say room 455. Here you can put in other information, so I'll just say please put me by the window. I need the sun. There we go. So that page is done. We're going to hit next. And now we get the list of options what we can do for this service. So we can see down here we can do a disable service, a move, or a change phone set. But we're doing a move service, so what we want to do is click on move jack only or single line. Again, I can just verify quickly the information is correct, and then hit next. Here you're going to have the option to put in a speed chart. For move orders, you don't need to put anything in the speed chart because what we have on file is probably still relevant. If you want to update your speed chart at this point, you can. But yes, like it says here, it's usually just mandatory for the new installs. So we don't have to put anything in for it at this point. Let's click on next. And here's the order again. You can see building I'm going to, the floor, and the note I put in there about going by the window, and we can hit finish. So that's created our order. As you notice, it disappeared from our screen. Doesn't mean we're done yet. We still have a couple more steps. What you want to do at this point is you want to go to your cart up here. Just click on cart, It's kind of like shopping online at this point. We want to make sure we check out our order just to confirm that we want to put this order through. So as you can see, the order I did today is right here. If you had done multiple orders, say you had done about 5 phone moves, they all would have been listed here, and you could have selected them all. So at this point I only have one order, so I just need to check off one, and then I want to go up here and click on checkout checked. So I'm going to do that now. And there's our order when we want it done, when we created it, and what we're doing. So we can just check out items to finalize it. And at this point now the order's been created and has been sent to voice services. As you can see here, it's generated a request number for you. That way if you need to update the order or you want to phone and ask us about it, you can just give us the request number. We can look it up for you very easily. You can exit there. Just in case you forgot a request number, or say you want to check up on some old orders, you can always click on the order tab right here. On this page you can search for any orders that you've completed. If you want to make sure you're looking at orders that only you yourself have done and not the orders that everyone in your department has done, just click on just mine and then hit search. And right here now you can see that it's brought up all the orders that I've put in through for the department. So it lists about 6-7 orders that I've done recently. So if you ever need to check up on old orders or to see how many orders you've done, you can just go here and look it up. Should you want to look up the orders that other people in the department have done as well, you can just unclick just mine and click search again, and it's going to list all the people that have done orders in your department. So there you go. Congratulations. You now know how to do a move, change, or disconnect order in the new Pinnacle.